But during the holidays, it's like it's better anyways.
Well, that's the thing, because people are in buying mode, and this is why I talk about the 5W avatar and shifting it for the mindset that people are in. So for you, for example, it's just thinking about like if people are in Q4, what's the other reason they might buy for friends, for families, for partners and all that kind of stuff, and positioning your marketing around that. Because like that's a lot of e-com stores, like 60-70% of revenue will just come from those 2-3 months.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Definitely.
Cool, so that's a wrap up for lunch. Any questions? Brains frazzled again.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
So just to clarify, so when you're in the CBO, and how many ad sets are you usually doing? What's the min or max that you're looking to do?
I'm aiming for a min 4 to 5 ad sets.
Okay.
And also just on that, if I don't have more ad sets, I'll duplicate the ad sets.
Got you, okay. And then you're doing 3 to 4 ads per,
That's right.
per ad set, and
Yeah.
all the same ad?
Ideally not, yeah. If I don't have anything, like if I've just got one audience and one ad, then I'll duplicate the audience, duplicate the ads,
Okay,
just to give Facebook more of a chance of working.
okay.
Do you ever have multiple ads in there if you have like 2 ads that have worked really, really well for that audience?
Absolutely, yeah.
So if you, let's say you have 2 ads, would you duplicate each?
Yeah, I try and duplicate to give me more of a range.
Okay, and so would you duplicate each of those once?
Once.
You have 4 ads in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say that again?
So if you have 1 ad, you duplicate it 3, maybe 4 times. If you have 2 ads, you duplicate each one once, so you have 4 total ads.
Within the ad set, just to have some.
Just to have a good range for Facebook to test the different ads, yeah.
I've also had great experience with like 8 ads, like
Yeah.
a lot more ads.
I know Tim teaches that.
So
Absolutely, it's
So
something to
I think
test.
Test
It can
everything.
all
Yeah.
work, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like,
Yeah.
we have different methods. He has different methods. Tim has different methods.
Yeah.
But like, a lot of them work. It's not like.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard, I feel like I hear across the people I listen to that duplicating ads is important. A matter of how many in there varies.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely.
Something else I've noticed that happens a lot with my CBO, I try to group all the lookalike 1%, for example,
Yeah.
and it's always 1 or 2 ad sets that will get most of the sales. If I have like 10 ad sets, 10 lookalike, for example, only 1 or 2 will be making the sales. So after a few days, I see that I have all those ad sets with $20-$30 spent, for example, and I have those 2 ad sets that are killing it.
Sure.
Should I remove all the 8 others that are not performing, or should I?
I'd let Facebook continue doing its thing, but maybe think about new ads in those ad sets.
Adding new ad set?
Testing new ads, and then adding those to the ad sets that are not performing. And then if you need to force them, you can set a minimum spend for those ad sets and try and get more volume through.
More volume. So you would let even the 8 ad sets that doesn't perform, for example?
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
point of CBO is that it'll eventually figure out that those 8 aren't performing. So
Yeah.
it won't put money to them. So if you leave them on, like in an ideal world where they're not performing, Facebook just won't give money to it. It doesn't matter if it's active or not. And you'll see that with your actual ads too. If you have 4 ads within the ad set, like, a lot of the money goes to one ad. And in the beginning, like if you look at the first week of performance, it's a little bit more evenly distributed. But then if you look at like lifetime, it favors one ad over the others because it's performing better. But CBO in an ideal world will do the same thing. Like you should be able to give it 50 ad sets, and then if it finds that only these 3 ad sets are performing the best, like most of your money will fall through. But as he's saying, like if you want to refresh an ad set that's not doing well, you just add a new ad in there, and then Facebook will try to give more money to see if that works. And if it doesn't, then it'll slowly ease out the spend. But in cases, there are some cases where it won't. Like when we saw their account, right? Instagram still had spend even though it produced 0 purchases. And even if you continue running it for another week, Instagram will still have spend, and CBO will still spend on ad sets that maybe aren't performing. So at that point, you could shut it off.
You could shut it off, okay. But it's better to let them run longer, even if they're not making sales, to keep the
So in my case, I would have pre-tested those audiences. So if I've moved it into CBO, it means it's worked.
Okay.
So in that case, then if it's not getting spend, I might put a minimum spend level. And if the ads are not converting, try different ads.
Okay.
So like I don't introduce an audience to a CBO unless I've tested it first.
So since you know they already work when they're in CBO.
Exactly. So I wouldn't remove it.
Okay. So if it doesn't work, it's the ads that.
More than
the audience is
likely.
already-
Yeah.
Have you seen certain ad sets get majority of spend and they have like a lower ROAS and then other
Yeah,
ads
that
have
can
a
happen.
high ROAS but
Yeah.
they're not feeding spend?
And that's where my rules will kick in to pause the ads in those ad sets and then let Facebook
Right.
redistribute.
Yeah,
This is the reason why I don't like more than 3 to 4 ads, because if you have 8 or 10, that process is harder to make work automatically.
Oh, because it takes longer to get the distribution.
Yeah, because it's all 8 ads, it will take ages for it
And
to
then do
cut
you
out.
just kick them back on at midnight?
The next day, yeah. So I'll have a rule that starts at, usually not at midnight,
Mhm.
usually after 6 a.m.
Gotcha.
Because although logically to us the day stops at 12, buying doesn't usually stop at 12. So you get like between 1 and 2 p.m. still some buyers from the previous day, and that can muddy your data as well.
Gotcha, yeah.
So I'll go for a clean break at 6 a.m.
Mhm.
And then so like on let's say that you have like 3 or 4 ads in an ad set, and you just see that one of them is just killing it in the other ad sets, but it's failing here. Would you then stop that ad and then duplicate the other ones that are working in the ad set, so you always have 3 or 4 working?
Yeah, if you're limited on ads, yeah. Yeah.
Or you would be dropping a new creative.
Yeah, because I've always got that testing machine going, so
Gotcha.
there's always something waiting to come down.